I am the Master.
Alright, welcome Commanders to another episode of Master of the Force. We're here once again actually at the Games Cube, but we've got it all to ourselves because I am joined by...
the Darklord himself, Lindsay, here, who owns the Games Cube with my wife.
Yeah,
so.
who's finally, check it out, great story in Parramatta, you know, if you're ever in Sydney, Australia, or if you live there, like the small percentage of people that do. But yeah, Lindsay is finally joining us on the channel for a battle. We're playing Legion because that's your game,
Yeah,
I would say.
I was in the first video too.
Oh, you were too? Yeah, there we go. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just an idiot, it's fine. And then, yeah, so basically, I mean, I'm running Rebel Wonder Twins. I can see an ATST in front of me and Imperial goodness. So, I mean, yeah, let's get to it. Let's check out the armies.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Alright, so this is the HQ component of my army today. So, unsurprisingly, it is the Wonder Twins back again. I just love them. They're so good. So we got Luke Skywalker with Force Push and Emergency Stims. And then we got Leia Organa with Improvised Orders and Esteemed Leader. So this is my support and specialist components. So I've got a naked FD turret, and then I've got two sniper strike teams. And then last but certainly not least, this is the core element of my force. So we have a fleet troopers with scattergun, we have 4 rebel troopers with Z6, and then we have a rebel troopers just completely naked. Alright, so I mean, this is my full army. I mean, look, it's all pretty familiar. We got a bunch of Rebel Core units, we got the Wonder Twins, so obviously, you know, following the release of these, like the Commandos, you know, sniper strike teams have become really popular for both factions. They're a cheap activation, they got a decent dice, so I like them. I wouldn't say I'm in love with them like certain elements, but I like them enough, and clearly they're here. And then the FD turret, which has just been released physically, I really wanted to get at least one in and show it off. I think 1 is the right number. I think any more than that, you're really asking for trouble unless you got a high bid, because the FD turret obviously can't move barring advanced positions. So it's very, very deployment dependent, which can be really, really difficult, especially if you have more than one. But overall, I think Wonder Twins with a lot of Rebel Core proves to be still really, really good. It's basically what I ran during the Invader League tournament, and I found it to be really, really good, really, really enjoyable, and that continues to be the case. I think Legion's kind of different in terms of like where with like Armada or X-Wing, I can talk more concretely about like what do I want to be doing. But I think that's because those games are more focused on destroying your opponent necessarily than winning the objective. So I think it's more fair to say that this list is, I think, really good at contesting the objective no matter what it is, no matter what the deployment is. Obviously there's some that are better than others, but it's flexible enough, it's got enough firepower, it's got enough troops on the ground that it can, you know, hang tough with just about anyone and anything. And then hopefully the Wonder Twins, which are really good, just do their thing.
This is my commander here, Viz. He has no upgrades at all. He's just there to soak it up and try and get some shots in every now and then. Okay, again in this battle, I'm going to try out these E-Web blasters. I haven't given them a go yet, so I've got high hopes for them grabbing a positioning and holding it. Okay, no army for Imperials is done without the ATST, of course, and backing it up I got 3 squads of snipers there to hopefully keep the enemy at bay and pick off some commanders.
Is there any upgrades on the ATST?
Of course there's an upgrade on it. It is the mortar launcher. Might as well keep everyone down that side of the board and running off the field.
Yeah, I'm sure that would happen.
Okay, rounding out the list is these 4 squads of troopers, all with DLs. Okay, this is the army here put together. The idea is to try and move the ATST up the board. I really want to get something like breakthrough in the missions to have my E-Webs holding my side of the field, while I head towards the rest of the board with the ATST, snipe some dudes from the back, and then move the squads up the board to take the objectives. I was also hoping to get... I forgot the other mission that
Which one? Key position?
Key positions is good too for me.
You're bold. Yeah, alright.
Yep. So that's it.
Alright, so this is our deployment board. Yeah, all the goodness. So we got rapid reinforcements, hostile environment, minefield. And we got sabotage the moisture evaporators, recover the supplies, intercept the transmissions, and then for deployments we have battle lines, major offensive, and disarray. So I was the blue player. I had the bid 796 to your
799.
Yep. So I had the choice. I elected to be blue player. These are from my deck. I've already picked my board side, but we'll get it. You know, you'll see that. So I have first pick. I'm going to elect to pass.
I was expecting that somewhat. I am going to get rid of rapid reinforcements.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of sabotage the moisture evaporators. And it's all you, my dude.
It's all me, which I am going to get rid of recover the supplies.
Cool. So we got, at the end of the day, we've got battle lines, hostile environment, and intercept the transmissions. Cool. Coming up.
Sounds good. Just the 3 I was hoping for. That's what I was stuffed.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the board. So we're playing intercept the transmissions. So there's the 3 objectives. So in terms of terrain, we've gone through and agreed upon it. So the forests, light and open, the 2 forests. We've decided the rock formations here, and here are light. We're doing, so with the buildings, we're doing, so that includes the generator, the turrets, the space dish, the bunker. We're doing, if you're behind it, like on ground level, it's heavy cover, and if you're on like top, it's light cover. And we're doing the same thing for the ice as well. So we're saying if you're behind it, it's heavy. If you're on top, it's light. And then the only other piece of cover is the X-Wing area terrain provided by, what is it? This is Legion terrain. Really good stuff. Check them out. That's light cover as well. And that's pretty much it.
Alright, here's the board after deployment. Still shot here. What are your thoughts on deployment, Luke?
There's no plan. Stop asking me if I have a plan for Legion. I did the rebel thing of I tried to hide out of sight because it's bad for me not to be out of sight. I did put the sniper here because it was too fucking cool. There's probably maybe a slightly better spot, but I was like, nah, man, that's where he's fucking going. The only thing where I was like, that is a good spot, was the emplacement trooper here. He's in base contact with the heavy cover, so he'll ignore it. He's got really good range. This is only a 3-stick, so he's 1 more beyond that. So he's got really good range on these 2, which is nice. So I was pretty happy with that. Everything else was just kind of reacting to Lindsay, and I think we were kind of both sort of cagily trying to be like, all right, well, we've got the big battle lines deployment, we've got objectives across the board, we kind of need stuff a little bit everywhere, and we didn't want to be too exposed. And then because I was blue and we both had 11 activations, he got to deploy the final thing, which was obviously the ATSD, which he put right in the corner and said, fuck you, I'm controlling this fucking space right here. And then that's pretty much it, I think.
And it gets to walk around
Yeah,
and shoot your thing in the side because you can't move.
I can pivot.
Yeah, but if you pivot, that's good for me too.
That is also good. Yeah, correct. All right, that's pretty much it. I mean, I also got like pretty wide arc, but anyway.
I was very paying attention to the arc.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you master planned it out. It's fine. Turn 1. Here we go.
1. What are your commands?
Standing orders.
Shockingly coordinated bombardment.
What?
What?
Coming
Who
out.
could have ever predicted that I would do the thing that everyone with fucking Leia does turn 1? It's like I already had that shit. Look, I'd already put all my tokens in my bag.
Alright, where's your standing orders going, Lindsay?
It's a very good question, since I imagine that Leia's gonna try and hit some snipers, so I'll try and give it. So Viz is here, which is a bit of a problem, so I can't really give orders to the AT-ST, so I'm gonna hope for the best for that one.
Yep.
I'm not too fussed with these other things, so
Maybe give it to Veer so he's not in the pool.
that's kind of
Yeah, were you
thing.
thinking?
So it's
Yeah.
like he's out.
You can find him somewhere, right at the very
I love an activation. The Imperial is just like amazing. So yeah, I'll just give him an activation there.
And so, shocking no one, I'm going with Leia first. Leia's going to take cover herself and the FD turret. She's going to take an aim token with her second action, and then I've checked line of sight, so I can just see the side of his arm. I can see the sniper here, just the one of each team, and in this squad I can see both members. So I'll start with that squad, which I can see both members. You get no cover, sharpshooter 2, so 2 red for 2 hits. So 2 dice. Oh, get fucked.
Yeah.
God, I hate this game. All right, so they take a suppression. No, yeah. All right, so we'll go to this team. So the rest of them I can only
Could
kill.
use those again.
Well, you can still roll 2 dice, but I can only kill 1 member from here on out. So on the second squad, so good thing I have an aim token, so I'll reroll that for 2. So 1 guy goes down, so he swaps out. We'll get him in a sec, and then the third squad for 2.
That's amazing.
You made 5 of 6. Jesus. All right, cool. All right.
The force is weak with Leia. What can I say?
Yeah. Ow. My pride.
That's a good game.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Steady on there, buddy. Red flag in front of a bull. All right. So he gets swapped out.
Yeah.
No, the other one. Because I didn't hit this guy. You said both because you're a jerk. It was the other unit.
Oh, okay.
So he's still.
Yeah.
So he swaps out. So he swaps out, and then they still both take suppression. Not that it really matters for him, but
Yeah, they're not really doing much.
yep. All right, and then it's over to you, sir.
Okay, pull troopers out. I'm gonna move these guys over here, but I'm just gonna move this single guy out of the way first. These guys don't matter because they're all gonna be in cohesion at the end. Oops. He's going over here.
Yep.
This guy goes back here. These guys hide behind the building again.
Cool.
Right, so the
Nice
second,
tree.
Yeah.
It's like
Solid.
right, second action is an attack.
Yep. So 2.
Yep.
So light cover. So 1.
1.
Which I fail because I'm a rebel. And I take a suppression, which is bad. Cool. So I've had a real good.
Yes, I can get in there now.
So I've had a real good string of luck, as you could hear from Lindsay. So I pulled the support token from the bag, which would be my FD turret, obviously. So I'm going to exhaust improvised orders to pull another token from the bag, and then I get to pick of the 2 which one I would like to take. So I pulled the trooper unit, which is what I wanted. So I will take that. I'm going to roll into that. Helpfully enough, I'm going to do this trooper unit. They should be just barely, they're just barely in range of player, so they got no courage. So they'll try and rally, which they don't, of course. So we're just going to take a dodge token because I really wanted to rally and hopefully have to, but c'est la vie.
Okay, I went from the bag and got the AT-ST, so I'm planning on moving and shooting some rebel scum. Hooray!
You land on that scout?
No.
Yeah. Not if I do it right.
And I'll just make sure I'm clear of the arc over there from this guy. Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, you could.
Sound good?
Yep.
Excellent. So I can straighten up a little bit, probably. So just looking at my arc as well to make sure I can. Where's the yellow paint on the bottom?
Oh, I see.
Is it here?
Nah, it's more there. It's like, there you go.
Wow. Main thing is I can see the troops over there.
Yeah, the 4-man unit?
Yep. Okay.
They will have heavy cover though, because of the tower.
Yeah. How many in that squad? This is the bare bones, right? 4.
Yeah.
You sure there's heavy cover? I can see like.
It's throw 50%, so these two, part of the model is obstructed.
Okay.
So,
Is this... okay, I'll just...
so it doesn't matter even if it's a teeny tiny part. See how the leader's base is obstructed
Yeah.
from...
Okay, well, in that case... Are you a heavy cover on your sniper go too?
Yep. And they would have heavy because of light plus suppression.
Okay. I've worked it out, I think.
What are you shooting?
What's the courage value of snipers?
2, same as yours. Well, and they're also within range of layer, which is the same, but...
I'm actually just going to... these are in zone 3 or 4?
Looks like they're 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Which means I can't use both guns because I have my mortar, so I might just... I'm just going to go both guns at the sniper.
At the sniper? Alright.
I hate snipers.
That's fair.
Both guns at the sniper.
Yep. That's pretty alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that cocked or... So those are definite. These are all good.
Yeah.
What do you think on that? Like... Just keep it. It's a crit. Alright, so these two go away because of cover. That was you would have had 3.
3,
yeah. So 3 defense dice. Nope. So 1 dice. So
It's nice blocking yourself from the all of our scouts and snipers. Had their weak dicks this morning.
and I take a suppression. Oh, actually, I take 2 because
2 suppression guns.
because of the mortar. Yep, that's it. Alright, so pull the special forces from the bag. Gonna try and go with this sniper unit that just got shot up. And for reference, yeah, it's all good. So gonna try and rally. Makes 1, which gives him his action back. So we're just gonna take an aim token. And we're going to fire. Pretty much everything's gonna be heavy cover and shit. So we're gonna take a shot. We're gonna take a shot at that unit over there, so they'll have light cover because it's heavy no matter what. So it just becomes light because of sharpshooter 1. So I got a white and a black somewhere.
I got some here.
I got it. White and a black. Here we go. So 2 hits. So 1 goes through. So PS1. So it just kills one of the snipers.
So
you kill the leader. Yeah, well, not the leader, the Binox guy. And the leader's like, oh shit, thanks for taking the shot for me there, Steve.
And suppression.
Oh, and another suppression, yeah. Correct. Which I got. Oh, you got, yeah, you got it.
okay.
So they're up to 2. Done.
I've got some snipers here, so I'm gonna activate this guy here. Here's the 1 suppression from Leia, so he
Keeps.
which means he doesn't get to aim.
Oh, yeah, courage tip.
Oh yeah, so
It's fun. Yeah, it's actually, it's better for you because then you get low profile.
low profile. Yep. Oh,
So
that
you-
changes my turn entirely. Damn it! I really want to sniper that layer over there, but your sniper is just so tempting up there.
Well, are you going to aim, I'm assuming? for you?
Yes, aim for the first action, and then I'll. How much health is Leia? Is she 5?
6.
6? Is she white dice?
She's white dice, yeah.
She's in heavy cover. Can't spend her dodge though, because it's.
Yeah, high velocity.
Nah, just kill your sniper.
Alright.
We just want him gone. Aim.
The crit doesn't matter.
Oh, it's.
See?
Doesn't matter at all.
Crit. Also, the really lovely painted guy is going to obviously get swapped out. Because fuck if I'm going to leave the unpainted guy on. For the Trooper Squad, this Trooper Squad is brought to you by our veteran Captain Ken, who painted these up for other footage, and I needed the extra unit, so he provided them. So thank you, Ken. I wanted to give you a shout out.
No worries.
So this Suicide Squad has seen the ATST and they say, "Charge! Gets me closer. I need to swing my sword." So they're gonna run up behind the rock wall, and then they're gonna shoot. We're gonna just go for it if we're in range. Yep, which we are. We're just going to Hail Mary full of grace, 4 black dice into the snipers who have heavy cover, regardless. So looking for a bunch of hits or some crits or whatever, and then I'm sure they'll save it, it'll be fine. 2, so they just take a suppression, because heavy cover will clear it. And that's it, that's the activation. Bang.
Go.
Okay, you got some more snipers here. 2 suppress, so I gotta remove them.
Nope.
Nope.
So only 1 action.
So 1 action, they're gonna shoot the guys down here
Alright,
in
so
the corner.
Yep.
They haven't gone yet. Let's give them a suppression so themselves and you get 1 action.
So they have light because you're shooting through the ice.
Sure, which I have sharpshooter.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
They'll have heavy down the light. 2 black. Yeah, well, it just kills a dude.
Yep.
Because the normal... Oh, you don't surge. Well, it doesn't matter.
didn't surge,
But
yeah.
you get a crit anyway.
I got a crit, yeah, so 1 dead.
1 guy dead, and a suppression. Pull the trooper unit from the bag. Gonna go with those boys that just got shot. They're gonna try and rally. Nope. So they just got 1 action. They're actually just gonna take a dodge. Truthfully. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. What of it? What are you trying to say, man? Alright, you're up.
Okay, we got a heavy support there.
Nah, just regular support.
Regular.
It's heavy support. Have you seen the dice?
Does throw quite a lot of dice.
So what's in the ATST?
I gotta move it. It's just.
It's we don't talk about it as a rebel.
It's like.
So you're gonna move forward. And
Move forward there, and then I get my
free
free pivot. So
Solid.
turn it up here to make sure I can get everyone in my arc.
Yep. And then what are you gonna do?
For the next move, surprise, surprise.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Yeah, what a shot. I was like, nah, but like, how about an aim? Solid.
And yeah, that's me.
Cool.
Toke. Standby token.
No, Ken. No. You get nothing.
What? I never.
It's the white. It's the white one, like the mostly white. Really glad. This is all good.
There we go.
There we go.
Look at that.
There it is. The sniper unit from the bag. So we're gonna go with them. So I'm moving. I'm gonna just come around the corner slightly. Because you know it. I'm gonna try and get greedy and try and snipe the other sniper off the hill. He's definitely got light cover. I just need to just check coherency on my other guy. Yeah, so he'll just nudge back so that he's in coherency range. And then yeah, we're gonna take a shot at the other sniper who's definitely got light cover because he's got so much layers of heavy cover. So yeah, here we go. Nope, so just a suppression. So he's up to 3.
Lucky he's already gone.
Yeah.
Okay, this round I got the other one, which is terrible because I definitely wanted to leave this to last. I didn't want to move it in range of that. It seems a bit dangerous, so I'm just going to get a dodge and stand by.
Okay. The trooper unit, gonna go with this unit here. They're going to move, but we're just gonna do it actually in such a way that we're in base contact. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna move, gonna check range. There won't be anything in target range because I'm a rebel. So we'll take a dodge token, and then we'll just get into coherency. And that's my activation.
Okay, I got trooper units, so I'm gonna move these guys forward just a tad so I can fire back at that sniper, and hopefully it all goes well from there. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I want to move all my dudes. No. We're just gonna leg it up here
So just
to get the DL in range.
Yep. I got you, fam.
And 2 reds.
2 reds.
Perfect. 2 crits will do fine.
Nope.
Wow.
Just a suppress. Heavy cover from the bunker.
Yep. Boo. Agreed.
Pulling my commander token from my bag, which has to be Luke because Leia's already gone. So we're just gonna move. Gets us to there, and then we're going to jump. To there.
Okay, got the other sniper, last one. I am running all 3, which I'm just gonna move this over here. Yeah.
Roll that rally while you're there, because you got 1
Oh,
second.
yeah.
He makes it. He gets rid of his
Get rid of
suppression.
it. Perfect. And then we're gonna sniper Leia.
Leia. Alright, cool. 2 black.
2 black.
I take a wound.
Yeah. PS1, so
Yep. Yeah. Because high velocity and
can't use dodge yet.
yep, all that goodness. Oh, no. Yep. So I pulled the trooper unit from the bag. I'm gonna go with this rebel trooper unit. They're going to move, and we'll get them all in some form of coherency. And then they're just going to take a dodge. Yep, that's me.
Okay, I got my troopers, so I'm gonna activate these guys. They're gonna do some running forward. Up over to here. Troopers are gonna hug this stuff
Yep.
there, make sure they all yep, easy.
Yeah, fine.
And then I don't think I'm in range of any 3s, just no 4s. We're gonna
2 red at these boys.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll get light from the.
So we're gonna 2 red
Three, 2.
at Luke.
Yep. Yeah. So he'll be out in the open.
He's in the open, yeah.
Yep. So 2 red.
One hit.
Oh. Takes a win and a suppression. Yep. So I've pulled troopers from the bag. All I got left for that is fleet troopers. So they're going to move to here. Everything on that side of the board except Veers has gone. So I'm going to risk it. I want to risk it. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll just double move. And then we'll just put all the boys in coherency. That's me done. It's done.
Yeah, I got Veers here. He's gonna leg it on down there. This is about 50% of the model, so it's okay just to move from what we.
Yeah, from what we agreed. That's fine.
And that. So he's gonna move there, and he's in range of the troopers over here.
Yep.
So he's gonna roll 3 white dice on them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, which he probably that might be a crit.
Yeah,
it's a crit.
So I just
So
lose.
switch to a crit.
So I just lose a guy. I'll lose this one. And I take a suppression. Alright, last activation, not in range of anything. It's just going to take, it's pretty irrelevant, but it's going to take a aim and a standby.
Okay, last one in the bag for me with these troopers. Decide to leave them till last so they can run in and avoid the big gun on the other side. So they're going to leg it over here.
But did you avoid it? Sure.
Still firm in cohesion. I guess I can be in the light cover then for most of the dudes in cohesion probably.
Yep.
And then they're gonna shoot Luke there.
Yep, so range 3. So he will have heavy cover though because you're shooting through all of this stuff.
That's okay, I plan on critting. 1, 2, so 4 and 2 reds.
4 and 2. So we'll put it in the...
They are white dice after all, that's all they can roll is crits. Okay, take this Jedi scum.
So 1 after cover.
Yeah.
Which I save.
Yeah.
Totally missed the box there. And I take a suppression. Cool.
Alright, turn 2, commands, go.
Okay, I'm going with maximum firepower.
Turn of the Jedi. So we will give it to... Well, you give it to Veers first.
Veers, yeah.
So he grabs his thing. So we'll give it to Luke, who gets the dodge token. We'll give it to Leia, and we will give it to the FD turret. And then everything else goes in the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Veers because he's pretty badass. This time he's gonna get spotter 2. He's gonna give himself, and the stormtroopers here because they're in range 1 of him.
Yep.
I wish these guys over here were in range 2 to use his Inspire, but they're just out, which is a shame. But that being said, let's get onto it. He's going to use his 3 dice attack on these guys here again.
Yep. So they will have heavy, so it'll become light because they're suppression.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some crits anyway, which
Nothing.
he air
Well,
swings, but I have a dodge, an aim. How is that aim relevant? Or do I want to save it for my forwards? Forwards always going to hit. Let's use it now.
He's precise, isn't he?
He is precise 1, yeah, so he gets to
reroll
roll
all
3.
Yep. Here we go.
And he gets a suppression on them.
Yep. Correct. All right, and then the big shot.
How many guys were missing? 1, right?
Just 1.
Yeah.
Because you killed 1 before.
Yep, and on the big gun, obviously for the 4.
So who are you targeting? The FD.
The FD.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering. Yeah. I'll have light, just because of the ice. Fuck you, ice. Should have kept it.
Should have kept it. Yep.
You don't? Do you have Pierce on that or no?
Yeah. No.
So 1 after cover. Hey, which I saved. Oh boy. So I take a suppression. Look at that. So I'm gonna go with the FD turret that just got shot. I'm gonna rally. Thank you, Nick. Which I don't. So we're just going to take an aim token, and then we're going to fire these stormtroopers. So they don't get heavy cover because I'm touching this, and then also, so to our best knowledge, you go from the top, so I can see all your fucking buckets. So we're gonna fling 5. Where's the product placement? There it is. We're gonna fling 5.
Sorry, you can't see anymore.
Yeah. It's obstructed now. So 5 black. So there's 4.
That seems...
So I'll spend my aim to reroll the blank into a blank. So light cover, so it becomes 3.
3, yep.
Ooh, I don't know why I took it away.
Red dice, which means 3 saves. 2 saves. That's not bad. Double dead. And then get a suppression.
Yep. Alright. That's me.
Okay, got some support out of the bag. Now that's gone over there. Very happy to move these guys forward. Here. There we go. Lovely positioning.
So because you come as soon as you can't fire, so what are you going to do instead?
So we're going to pivot, but we're kind of looking pretty good here for pivoting.
I reckon you're fine there, actually.
It's, and he's just out of holding the objective by a millimeter.
I'm okay with that.
Slightly annoying, but good enough. And we take our standby there.
There it is. Bang.
There's boom.
Done. Trooper unit from the bag. We're going to go this squad here that's in base contact with the big old ice sheet. They're going to activate. What they're going to do is they're going to take an aim token. And then actually,
action. I can.
I won't. I'm just gonna fire. Really? Because after the coherency, I'll just fire. How about that? How about I just fire?
Yeah, I thought it was only a move or attack action.
It's just an action. Yeah. So I
think you should get the aim.
I activate my trap card, says Lindsay. No, alright, so instead I will just fire because that's the smarter play. So we'll just fire obviously into them. That's definitely cocked. I don't get rewarded. So 4, because you don't get cover because I'm touching it. So take 4, yeah. Which knocks off your standby no matter what, because you'll take a suppression, which gets rid of your standby. So 4 saves. Statistical, take 2.
Yeah.
And a suppression.
How much life?
4, I think it is. Yeah, they have 4. So they're half dead. Hooray! And now I will take a dodge as my second action. So I take a dodge.
So because you hit me, I don't get to standby?
No, so if you take a suppression, it effectively knocks off your standby. Which is why I was happy that I had a unit. You know what? I'm actually probably not going to dodge. Yeah, we're going to move. So we're going to move to here. And we're just going to touch it, just touch it, just touch it, just touch it. So it was a little weird, even I admit. And then that gets us within range 1. Yep, that's my activation. Pull the sniper from the bag.
Pull the sniper from the bag there.
Gonna try and rally. No!
Nope.
Just one action.
So we're just gonna shoot over there at Luke in the open.
Gonna be through the trees.
Sharpshooter.
Got suppression, so it's heavy to light. It's fine, you're fine. See, you rolled 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So you can't pierce me though, because I'm immune to pierce. So I will keep my dodge. We're just gonna roll. And I save it.
Ooh, but you get a suppression.
But I do get a suppression, that is correct. So I pulled a troop unit from the bag, going to do this unit in the downed X-Wing. They've checked the remains. The pilot unfortunately did not make it. So they're going to take a move action. They're just going to move up into base contact with the other part of this X-Wing. And they're going to get behind all of this beautiful cover. And then we're going to take, so we'll be in range now of this sniper squad, which we can see the whole squad. So we're going to take a shot at them. They definitely got heavy cover, but 3 black, 6 white. See how we go. Oh, yeah. So it'll be 3 after cover. So 2 for heavy, leaving 3. And then I think Lindsay is he's bleeding the lizard. Trading, well, let's not say that. No, get out of it. Get out. See, you've used up all the juju on the dice. Why would you do that, Nick? It's cardinal sin.
What'd you get?
So I moved up with the trooper unit. I shot at the scouts who I can see.
Yep.
After heavy cover, it's 3.
After heavy
After
cover,
heavy.
it's 3?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I mean, we literally have footage that you can check. Alright, here we go. And they're
Whoa.
dead! They're dead!
Didn't see that. Yeah, after heavy cover, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, good stuff, boys. You did well.
Okay, got some trooper action here. They're gonna
hard trooper action.
got a couple of guys over here hidden. Just trying to work out if I need to move them out. I'm definitely gonna shoot those guys over there. 1, 2, 3. It's so tough to work it out. But we're just gonna leave them here, and we're gonna aim and fire.
I think with white dice, it's probably the better.
Yeah, it's so 2 red and
Especially with the cover it gives you too.
and 2 white.
Yep. Doing these boys. They got light cover. So 3 so far.
So 3, so I can reroll up to 3. Guess I just.
Yeah, I just did the 1. Hey!
Perfect.
So 3 after the light cover.
Yep. To move 3 hits.
So 3. It'll be just the unit leader left, I assure you. Oh no, it's the unit leader and the Z6. Perfect. They're still a credible threat and are annoying as fuck. Good on them, boys.
Yes, they are annoying.
And then they take a suppression. Yep. So, I pulled the special forces. So, improvised orders, which comes back at the end of every turn. I'm going to spend it. Because, shockingly, I'll tell you what's going to come out of this bag. It's going to be a trooper unit. My god, it was a trooper unit. Which I'm going to take. We need to work out what the fuck I want to do. Decided to go with the fleet troopers. So they're just going to move to here. And we're just going to move again to here, and then we're going to hug some cover. Yep, that's my activation.
Okay, I got some trooper units here. I've got a suppression on these guys. He attacked me there, so I'm going to roll a white dice and get rid of it.
No.
Like that. Yeah. Which doesn't really matter because I didn't really plan on moving. I'm going to attack with my stormtroopers on the guys here.
Yep.
And DL's going to aim at Luke.
Okay, yep. Yep, so it looks like they'll both have heavy cover, because so light bumped up by suppression and then just natively fucking heavy cover.
I'm happy with just giving suppression.
Yep, so 2 red on the Luke. Oh, he gets a crit. What a son of a bitch. We're gonna not spend our... We're not gonna spend our dodge token. So of course I would've got a deflect. Look at that shit. Look at that bullshit. So I take a wound. Fuck you. Yeah. And then I take a suppression. Yep, and then the 3 white dice into these boys.
3 white into those guys is a big air swing.
Big air swing.
Surprise, surprise. White dice.
Yep, that's it.
And
My sniper unit from the back. Oh, they're gonna try and rally. Step 1. They do. All right, good for them. All right. Oh, this is an interesting question. So basically, my option is that I currently have line of sight because I shot him before at this guy who has heavy cover, so he'd have light cover. So I can aim and fire at him and potentially remove that unit. But he's already gone. The thing is I can move and get shots downrange on this sniper unit who would totally have light cover, like heavy reduced to light because of sharpshooter. So I'd either need to get a crit or 2 hits to kill him, but I wouldn't have an aim. But the thing is that he hasn't gone yet. So it could be nice to remove him, especially because fuck snipers, they're pieces of shit and I hate them. And also he's set up in a really good spot to shoot at stuff that's important to me. So in saying that, can you not put that there so that we can see the line of sight? Thank you. So having said all of this, I am in fact going to move. And I can see his derpy little head through the trees and the ice. And we're gonna
call him dirty.
I said derpy. His derpy little bucket head. It's clean, it's nice and clean, and then hopefully we'll see how this goes. No, so he just takes the suppression. It was worth a shot though.
Now he's got something to hit as well. Okay, I got
Pull the ATST.
pulled the ATST and I'm gonna leg it over here.
Yep.
Yep. And now we're going to shoot at the
So main gun at that.
main gun at that, and then
then
suppression gun
Solid.
at Luke.
Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do the suppression gun because
Is it 3 white or what is it?
it's 3 white.
Yep. So heavy cover, blah blah blah. 0!
Ugh.
0!
You still get a suppression though?
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
You get suppressive.
Because it's suppressive. After you perform an attack, the defender gets 1 suppression.
Oh, so it's even if you...
Yeah.
Ah,
Even if you miss, you still get a suppression.
I didn't know that. The more you know. Well, he gets a suppression, so that sucks too. Alright, and then main gun...
I really wanted to see Luke run off the board. That would have been...
Yeah!
With 6 suppression. Main gun at there
2.
is...
And actually, he'll have cover.
He'll have some form of...
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's have a look. He's part of my base obscured. That's the rule, Lindsay. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry to do you like this. I'm not sorry. I'm lying to him. That's heavy. It's the ice. Oh, man. So it's just a suppression. He's a big old suppression machine. Yeah. From the back because that's all I've got left. Shut up, peanut gallery. All right, so we're gonna move. We're gonna stay in base contact. And then we're just gonna get everyone so we can see, which we can because your stupid barrel is stupidly long, sucked in. So you will definitely have heavy cover for obvious reasons. And then we're gonna take a speculator speculator shot. Four black. Here we go. Nothing, just a suppression. God, the surges. I was like, yeah, look at all that paint. I was like, oh, it's all irrelevant paint. Yay. Alright, so he's pulled the sniper from the box.
Yep.
Gotta try and rally. Nope. Just one.
Not very lucky with this rallying stuff.
Yeah.
So just one action, which means I can either move up into here to be 1-1 with the objective, or I can take a pot shot at someone. Overall. So what do I do is the big question. Okay, I'm gonna move that way. If it's 1-1, at least he'll have to draw out the rest of his units out.
Try and do something about it.
Yep, and we'll stay on some. Yep.
Yep. So just barely within.
Yep.
Yep. Solid.
We'll just stay there. Would be nice to have one of those rallies.
No. Alright, so we're gonna go with Luke finally. So Return of the Jedi kicks off. So he gets rid of one. He gets rid of one on here, gets rid of one on here because they're within command range. So clears up one suppression. He's then got 4 left over to try and deal with. So he's gonna try and roll rally. And he gets 2, which is a big deal. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. So that takes him down to 2 suppression, which means that I now need to think, Ken, because I have no idea what I would like to do. So I'm gonna go with Luke. Yeah. Gonna go with Luke. He's going to. So he cleared that, so he gets 2 actions again. He's gonna move. And then I'll need to get to there, and then that's an interesting question, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll move there, and then we'll use force push. Because these guys have already activated. So use force push on those boys. What's it say? It just says on a trooper unit. So I just grab the big guy, just go, yeah! Can I do that? Is that a...
It's a trooper.
Yeah. Yeah, why
It
not?
doesn't have...
When it says trooper unit,
Yeah.
I thought this was a trooper unit and this was a support.
it's a trooper.
No, it's
Even
true.
as a trooper, so if you do rapid reinforcements, can you put
Yeah,
this
yeah,
in?
100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna force push this jerk to here.
Please.
No, we will just force push the. We'll grab the Stormies and put them in with us. So just there we go. All right, and then that's Luke's activation. So I'll just have to reposition that guy because he was out of 1, so he's just slightly back. Yep. All right, that's it.
Okay, I got the other support here. Just this one. Oops. Just gonna leg it around here.
Mm-hmm.
To be there and stand by.
Stand by. Hot. So what do you got left? So I've pulled troopers from the bag because that's all I have left in the bag. So we're gonna go with these guys. They're gonna try and rally because that's a thing. They don't.
I had in my heart.
Yeah.
100%. Get it right.
Well, we're in range, so we're gonna take the shot at the E-web. So it's 6 white, 2 black, and you will have heavy cover because part of your base is obstructed by this.
And I have suppression.
And you have a suppression. It's alright. I'm just crit city over here. That's what I'm aiming for.
Whites, or?
Just one more white. That's what I need. Thank you. All right. So 2 black, 6 white. It's all about that crit life. Just a suppression. It's alright. It's alright. This is the dice world we live in. Done.
Okay, I got some trooper units here, so I'm gonna activate these guys. They're gonna leg it around the corner here.
Yup.
And then they're going to fire at these guys here.
These boys? Yep.
These guys here in range 3.
Yep.
Which
So might be. Hang on a second. The only thing will be the trees. Just because it's airy terrain. But I think you'll be alright. Well, the issue would be. So, because they're both light. So, this guy's obstructed by the rock, and then these guys, you'd have to draw a line of sight through the thing. So, I think they'd have light.
Sure.
Yeah, let's light cover.
Alright, so 4 white, 2 red.
4 white, 2 red. I'm just thinking about if I want to split it all and deal something over here. But they've already gone. These are the only relevant guys, because maybe I could wipe them all out.
No, they've gone.
I know, but maybe I could wipe them all out and then it's 1-to-1 here.
Yeah, true.
Because I got an aim from Viz.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Spot of 2.
Yep. Alright, here we go. So 2 so far.
So 2 so far, so obviously use my aim.
Yep. And the red. Yep.
So 4.
So it becomes 3. So 3 says 3 dead. So everyone except the Z6 and the
Your usual favourite.
Yeah. If they're gonna die like that. I'm gonna go this trooper unit. They're going to. Yeah, they're gonna move. Do you like that? I thought it was pretty good.
It's good to handy models.
Yeah, so we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move around the corner, so which gets us in range, and then we're just gonna move in cohesion, and just everyone we're like, look at him, look at his jerk face. All right, and we're gonna shoot at jerk face over here, who definitely has heavy cover because he's got suppression for the light, and then low profile gives him all the goodness. So 6 white, 3 black. For just a crit, because then heavy cover will clear that. So 1 save.
Come on, man.
Not red.
Oh, yeah, he's a white.
He's a white, yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
No.
He's gone.
No,
Oh.
see?
Yes.
You say that.
Well, I expect that.
Suppression.
And then
Suppression,
suppression. Done.
It's I don't know where I put that.
Anyways, troopers,
2 units. I'll just grab one of these ones. Ready.
go.
Okay, got some troopers. Last guys here. They're a bit bored by themselves, so let's move them into the action with a double move. Okay, they're done.
Yeah. Yeah, look at me not caring. Boom. Girl gonna run. She's like, hey man, what's up? How you doing? Alright, that is the end of the turn. We can very comfortably say, so 2-to-1, so I score 1.
Yep.
2-to-1, I score this one. 1,000,000 people to 0, you score that one.
Yeah!
So, two victory tokens to
Yeah.
1.
Alright, start of turn 3. Luke has 2 victory tokens and Lindsay has 1. This is the board state, and what are your commands?
I'm going with Imperial Discipline.
I'm going with my ally is the Force.
Right, sign away.
So obviously we'll assign to Luke, who picks up a dodge token. Then we're also going to assign to Leia, who will pick up a dodge token. Yep.
What are you measuring for?
No, because she has to be in range 3 for me to issue it. Because it's issued from Luke.
Oh, from the...
Yeah, so.
Okay, I'm obviously Viz is one of mine. I have to go with, and 2 other units. And when they get a token, they can recover. So here,
Oh, that's clever.
recovery there.
Yep.
No one else really has a need to recover, or is whoever does, they're
Yeah.
out of range. I'll just give my other bad boy over here an order as well.
I'm going to go with Luke. Luke is going to attack this Stormtrooper unit that he's engaged with. That's a pretty good roll. So So that was a blank, so 5.
It's a pretty good roll too. 3. So, but you got Pierce.
So 2 dead. So yeah, so that kills him exactly. So because 2 dead naturally,
Yeah, 2 dead naturally.
and then 2 Pierce 2.
Yep.
So then that's 4.
Oh, then you got 4. And
Yeah, because I killed
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Remember the FD turret shot them, and then and nothing much happened of it.
Yeah, you have D-turret.
And then with our second action, we're going to move into base contact. Can't charge obviously because I've already attacked.
Did you rally?
Oh no, I didn't. Try and rally. Thank you, Ken. No. Okay, I can activate this. Here, just gonna leg it over there somewhere.
Stupid. Is this like a token? I can like just move on top of it, right? Well, how does it work in the game? Like,
No,
You can't overlap to it.
You can't overlap it. Yeah. So it does obstruct, but it doesn't provide any cover, which is the
so I gotta.
yeah. So you just spin, and then you just pivot with your free pivot
Yeah.
if you're not happy with the angle.
Angle probably looks okay, which I'm obviously just going to say, stand by. I pivot a little bit.
Yep. And then just
Yeah.
stand by.
Stand by.
Who earns Leia? So Leia's going to do a take cover on herself and this unit beside her, and then she's going to shoot. If I'm in range, I assume I would be. Bang. Yep, she in range. So she's going to shoot at him. He's got no cover because sharpshooter 2, and pierce 1. So he dead. Get out of here, sniper, you piece of shit. Leia finished the job. She's like, all right, the bombard doesn't work. I'm gonna get my fucking pistol and do it myself.
I got a sniper here, just this guy here. Gonna rally, not that it really makes a difference for him. Yep, with courage 2.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does, doesn't really
Kind of don't want that.
affect
to
it.
be honest. Yeah.
Now he's just going to aim and shoot.
Yep.
And he is gonna shoot the, yeah, those guys there.
Okay, they got no cover
Yeah.
at all. Well, the guy dies.
Oh, wait,
oh, you're gonna
aim.
aim? Yeah.
Nope.
The Z6 guy
Z6
dies.
dead.
No! Why must you ruin the dream? Yeah, alright, so I'm going with this rebel trooper unit because I pulled the trooper unit from the bag. So I'm going to try and rally. Step 1. They don't. Continuing a good theme. We're going to take a pot shot at the E-web. So 2 black because he can't see. So 2 black, 6 white. That is our life. So we're coming in here, we're coming in hot. Exactly 1. Because it's a crit. More importantly, it gets rid of his standby. Take a save! Oh, he makes it. What a jerk. What a jerk.
Naturally.
And then he gets a suppression, which kills his standby. Alright, that's me. Over to you.
Okay, got some trooperinos. These guys here been stuck behind this building for a while. It's time to get them into the open. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here because Leia's not in base contact over there.
Yep.
And she's in the open. Part of her base is obscured, so it's light cover there she has. And
Sorry, light, isn't she behind the rock, the ice?
the ice? She's not in base contact with it.
Yeah, but it still obstructs. So
Is it light cover or hard cover?
So we said, at the start, we said if you're behind it, it's hard. If you're on top, it's light.
Okay. I thought it was behind and base contact.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like a normal barricade type thing.
Right. But even if you shoot over a barricade, if the model is obstructed, it's still heavy cover. Because it's whatever the cover obstructing.
Okay. Anyway, we'll move over here into the open, and then we're gonna shoot. We're gonna split fire. DL's gonna go over here.
Yep.
And the rest is gonna just pile in at these troopers, I guess. If it's all hard cover,
Yep.
we'll go for the hardest ones to hit.
Alright, so...
So we'll go with DL first here.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits.
So
Excellent. You got 1
save.
cover.
Nope, so...
Hooray!
Oh, sadness. Such sadness.
And then let's get some crits on those guys on the trooper unit there.
Yep. You got one.
One crit, yay!
Can't even dodge it. What a bastard. Alright. It's just a tease. Every time. It's just like, no. Yep. Alright, that's the activation. Pull the trooper unit from the bag. I'm going to go with the fleet troopers. So we're just going to come up to here. And then we're going to all get like in light cover and stuff. Yeah, get all that cohesion. And then we're in range 2 of these boys, of these stormtroopers. So we're going to shoot them. You will definitely have, I assume, heavy, because you're on the you're on that goodness. So 2, 4, 6, 8 white and 2 red. Oh my god! Good thing I search. So those are blanks. That's cover. Takes 6. That was insane.
They're pretty good, those guys.
I love me some fleets. A well-timed fleet is.
Yeah. I was hoping to kill that guy that's sticking out before the...
Well, when you make 5 saves, so pierce 1, so you take 2. Because it's pierced from the scattergun, wherever the card is. Fleet troopers. Somewhere. Yep, pierce 1.
Okay.
So 2 dudes.
2 dead. And a suppression.
And a suppression for you, sir.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Okay, I'm going to activate V's instead of going from the bag. So we're going to, first thing, we got to inspire, so we're going to remove the suppression from those guys. We're going to spot 2, give some aim tokens out to himself and to this squad here.
Yep.
And then he's going to 3 dice, shoot. And he's just going... It's a tough choice here for these guys, that's for sure, but he's just going to finish off this guy here. It's a,
Yep. So...
Really? Nah, he'll go for these guys.
Yep.
Why not?
No cover.
Why not? Okay.
Well, that's one so
and
far.
use his aim.
Yep. So, kills a guy.
Kills a guy.
And then they take a suppression. Yep. So I've pulled the FD turret. So we've already checked range and we checked arc. So I just barely have these boys behind the dish, and I have them in arc. They will for sure have some heavy cover because of the ice. So I will take an aim and then I will shoot at them. So 5 black. Wow. All right. Well, that's 1. We'll aim. Wow. Good stuff, boys. You take a save because it's a crit, which you save, of course.
I get suppression.
You get a suppression. Good stuff. You do a really good job. I love you. Pull trooper.
Okay, pulled some troopers. Gonna move these guys. Just gonna move the area train right there because they're moving somewhere into this forest.
Yep. And then what do you want to do with your second action?
Okay, the second action, I'm gonna shoot, and I'm gonna split the fire. DL's gonna
Target that guy.
finish off this guy here.
You got light.
And then, yeah, because he's got suppression.
Yep.
Yeah, he goes this.
Yep. So
Head for these
light
guys.
again because of suppression, but nothing from the trees because we're in the trees together.
Yep.
Right. So
actually, I'll just do them all at this.
alright. Yep. So 4 dice.
4 dice. It's tempting to go for the other guy by himself. Oh no, I gotta finish that other guy off.
Alright.
Yeah, gotta split it.
Alright. So 2
Wish I didn't, but next turn scoring, so
Fair enough.
he's just gonna be annoying there.
So 2.
So 1 save there.
Yep. I was getting ready to die. Yep.
Perfect.
That was why I was getting ready to die.
And then 2 on
two.
those guys there, which is none. So use my aim.
Use your aim. Yep.
And 1,
So
which is removed from cover.
Yep. So it just gives them an extra suppression. Yep. That's it. Trooper unit from the bag. I'm going to do this unit here. With my first action, I'm going to move. So I'm just going to move up to here and then put people into coherency like that. We'll get heavy cover anyway. And then we're going to shoot at those stormtroopers. So 3 black, 6 white. Heavy cover. For 2. Take 2 crits, buddy. Hey, a guy dies.
Okay. Yep.
And you get another suppression. Yep, and that's them.
Go.
Okay. Got the heavy, so I'm gonna main gun at the guys with the Z6 here. Really want to hit Leia hard, but she just looks too annoying with those 2 dodges. It's
That's fair enough.
very frustrating. And then I've got my suppression gun.
Do you want to aim as an action?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
But what do I want to use a suppression gun on? It's the big question.
Roll the main gun first and see what happens.
I gotta say what I'm shooting for.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Might be.
Which probably what hasn't gone? Is everything you have gone?
Pretty much, except for this trooper unit, the snipers, this trooper unit, and then that's it.
I gotta measure to see how far everyone's in range. How annoying! I just go for. These guys have what type of cover? Just light.
Just light.
Light. Yeah. We'll go for these guys with the suppression. But first, we'll do the main gun.
Yep, so main gun. 4.
Oh, finally. The aim.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Gonna aim.
use it now. I just want these guys dead.
Yep. So 5. Yep, and that's actually exactly what I picked up. Yep, they're all dead.
Huzzah!
Bang, 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 bang.
Then suppression gun. There's fleeties.
For nothing. So just a suppression.
No, it's to suppress. Yeah.
Yep. So going with this trooper unit, I'm going to try and rally the suppression. Nope. So they're just going to shoot at the stormtroopers. Going to just try and get some crits. They got heavy. Yeah. No, well actually they're in base contact. So they'd have light because of the suppression. So 3 black for 3 hits. So 2 saves.
3 hits, 2 saves. I had heavy.
No, because I'm in touch with this, so you'd have light
Oh, okay.
because of suppression.
So 2 hits.
1 go.
1 dead. And a suppress.
And another suppression, yeah.
They're starting to rack up that suppress.
They are. Alright, and that's me done.
Okay, got a trooper unit here. Can activate those bad boys. I do love the clear bases, that's for sure. Gonna move up here a bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should get my tool to see how far away these guys can be.
Yep. Grab the cover, boys.
Yeah. Oops. There you go. I guess this guy's gonna be over here somewhere too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should have this guy back here so he's a bit more out
Yeah,
of
in
line.
Yep.
And I should always have him facing that way so his gun doesn't do the stupid stuff.
Yep.
Then they're gonna shoot.
That unit?
Probably that unit there. These fleas have 1 million. What's their courage value here?
Just 1. Oh, because they're in range of Luke? 3.
Yeah. Everyone's currently in range of Luke, which is fine. I'm gonna just finish off the flea. The fleas have what type of cover? Is it
So it'd be light for the forest,
Light.
but heavy because of suppression.
and shooting those other guys there in the open?
Yeah, so they'd only have light from suppression.
Yeah. Okay, let's shoot those other guys.
Yep, so 2 red? Or are you just shooting everything you know?
Everything.
Yep, you're in range 3? Yep.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
What do you need?
I'm missing a white here.
Yep.
So 4 white, 2 red.
Yep.
3 3. So 2.
So it becomes 2 after cover.
It should be 1 dead.
What? You watched it'll be 2.
Oh,
Ah, there we go. I was wrong. Look at me. And then a suppression for those boys. Okay. From bag, trying to rally. Doesn't. Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna take a pot shot at those jerks. They got light cover because they're suppressed because they're out in the open. Oh, he takes. Oh, what a hero! Roll that red dice. Ah, whatever. Fucking take a suppression though. They're up to 4. They scared. They scared boys.
E-webs go.
okay, E-Web here, last thing to go. They're gonna activate. I was considering retreating, which I still kind of am. If I retreat, is it a full move?
It's a move 1, yeah. I mean, you can do as much of it as you want.
So I can just move back like
An inch, yeah, correct.
but I don't mind being in base contact there as well. With Luke, choose him up for a turn. I just retreat in full. Not in full, but
Yeah,
let's go back.
Cool.
Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, about there. That looks good.
So just got some snappy boys. They're gonna activate because that's all I got left. Just wanna think about what I want to do. They're just gonna move to the corner here. Yeah, they're just gonna move like this. And then they're gonna hide. They're gonna hide a guy. Yeah, hide.
How can you see then?
And then we're gonna take a shot. We can see 3 of the guys. I think Queen. It's just. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna shoot this unit. Bugger it. We're gonna shoot the E-Web. So the E-Web's got no cover because I'm shooting through a thing, but it's light. So sharpshooter clears that. Black or white? Oh, for 2. Yeah.
White dice.
So just 1. Because no, there's no cover. Yeah, right. I just explained that to myself. So it's 2 saves.
Because you're shooting through light cover, but you have
Sharpshooter 1.
sharpshooter 1. Yeah, 2 saves. Hooray! 1 save.
Then they're all red.
Then they're all red.
That's true. How about that? I'm still happy with 1 save. But 2 will be better.
2 is
There
better.
we go.
2 is better
Two's better.
because it keeps them alive. Because I have pierce 1, so otherwise
Yeah.
he would have died.
So pierce 1 hit.
Yep. So definitely making 2 saves was better than making 1.
Agreed.
Okay, this is turn 4, the scoring turn. Here's the board state. Alright, what are your orders?
I'm still thinking. Okay.
Son of Skywalker.
Ambush, so it was, 10-2 is me.
Yep.
Is it white?
Red.
Red and on a block.
Yeah, you're looking for block. Yep. So you've got initiative.
Hooray. Okay. Just 1, which is going to some stormtroopers here. I think. It's so tough here. It's so many options on the board, things to do, but these guys seem good. Splitting up some fire there.
Cool.
These guys here.
Yep.
With their regular guns, and they're gonna DL that guy's
Yep.
up the back there.
So they got light. Yeah, they got light.
They got light cover, yeah.
Yep.
So I'll go with the DL first.
Yep.
Just go, then I'm definitely moving.
Yep. 2.
2,
So
so-
it becomes 1 after cover, and then save. Nope. So you can see me, so I will kill this guy, and it gets me a suppression.
And it's your favorite amount of trooper units left.
Yes! And then
Another mission unlocked, and it's just a hit there.
So just a suppression.
Yep. So already there, and then gonna leg it into the objective.
Fair enough.
theoretically, just thinking, if Luke can move over into my zone, I should try and stay out of that, but in scoring here, which looks like this stuff, like cover here, will be fine.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Luke. He's gonna try and rally. I don't want you to rally, Luke. Yay, good work, buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. Lindsay has very helpfully moved these guys up into range 1. So I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna move again, which will trigger charge. So swinging 6 dice into these guys.
Just not what I had planned.
For 5. Because I surged a crit, so you got 5 saves, sir.
And you have Pierce 2, which is very annoying. You think you've still on all the blocks?
What do you need, 2 or 3? 2. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
So 5. Nah, they did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yep. So then, with my Son of Skywalker, immediately after having made that attack, I'm going to now pistol these boys. So 2 red. For 2 hits, Pierce 2, so that just kills them. Good stuff, Luke. You're the hero of the rebellion that we need.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We got Viz out of the bag. We're gonna activate Viz. We're gonna do some spotting here and give himself an aim token.
Yep.
And the other dude's there.
Yep.
Here, and aim a token. He's gonna inspire this guy here.
Yep.
How delightful. And then he's gonna take a shoot at Luke. We're gonna try and kill Luke this turn, so let's hope for the best here with the 3 crits here to start with.
That's 2 crits.
2 crits, and I spend my aim.
Yep.
Damn it.
2.
Just the 2 there.
Alright, so 2 saves. Fails him, so I'm going to emergency stims to put my wounds on my stims. Which will... I get those given to me at the end of my next activation. I pulled the FD turret from the bag, so we're going to go ahead and use improvised orders to pull again. And it's a trooper unit, which is what I wanted. So we'll put this back in the bag. We're going to activate the fleet troopers, so they're going to try and rally. They're in no danger of running away, it's just an action determinant, because they're next to Luke. So they make 0, so they get 1 action. But they're in range 2 of the E-Web, so they're just going to go for it. E-Web has no cover because we're... Oh no, it'd have... Yeah, it'd have...
Yeah, it's through
the trees. Yeah, it'd have the light. So 2 red and 6 white. Coming at the E-Web. For 3 becomes 2. So 2 saves. So Pierce 1, so he takes 2. And he gets a suppression.
Probably that matters.
No.
Yep. So here, he's gonna shoot the guy far down, hiding in that X-Wing.
So he's got light cover, so he's aiming and shooting.
Aiming and shooting.
Because he's shooting through the ice. Well, good thing you aimed.
Yep, good aim with the double blank. Oops, so daisy.
Yep, so 1 goes through cover, which, bang, ah. So that's a fucking hell of a shot right there. Look at it, literally like pretty much the furthest shot you can make on a Legion board. Nearly from corner to corner. Hell of a shot. 1 in a million, kid.
Off the board.
Hope so.
Unless I roll 5 blocks. It's like, whoa!
Right. So we pulled Leia from the bag. She's going to inspire these poor... Oh, that's such a tough call.
Lose that cover.
Nah, they're gonna... Nah, they're gonna stay. That's gonna stay. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna take cover for these boys and herself, and then she's gonna shoot those stormtroopers who have no cover because of sharpshooter 2. So 3 black for 2, so 2 saves.
I think you keep stealing all the reds.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So
okay, 2 reds, 2 saves right here. Like that, done.
Pierce 1 though, so
Yeah.
I really wanted for you to lose it, and you take another suppression.
Suppression.
They're up to 4. Solid. All right, well that's me.
Troopers.
Yep.
pull troopers from the bag, can activate these guys here. They got direct line of sight to Luke here, so he's got suppression, so he's got some light cover there.
So
and aim and shoot, so 4 and 2.
Yep. So that's
which
4.
is pretty good so far. 2, 3, 4. Use that aim and get 2 more hits.
Oof.
Oh, 1 more. So that's pretty good. So
4
1 goes away, so 4 hits.
What's that? We'll collect. And of course I get punished for it. So he takes a wound.
That's pretty good blocking. Pretty good blocking.
Alright, so he's up to 3. These troopers, because I pulled troopers from the bag, they're going to try and rally. Then again, not in danger of running off the board because they're in range of Luke. It's just all about the actions. They get 1, so good on them. And what they're going to do is they're going to fire at the E-web. So it's 6 white and a black. Through to heavy cover, because through the light plus the suppression. Just for a suppression. It's worth a shot. Alright, and then that's their action.
Finally, I'm gonna have a shot off, see how this thing does in combat.
So you gotta try and rally first.
Yeah, it's got 2 suppressions, so let's pass that quite
Nope.
convincingly.
So
you got 4 dice, 1 red, 2 white,
and 2 black.
2 black, no aiming. Shooting at Luke, we just want to finish him off, get him out of that scoring zone.
So he will have heavy cover just because of the generator and suppression. Yeah, because part of my base is obstructed. You can see it.
Okay, sure. Alright, it's gonna get 1 hit to kill you next time you activate.
Yep.
But let's just get some stuff there. Like, that seems fine as well. So 2.
Alright, so 2 saves.
2 saves.
Ugh, fail them both. That is not what I wanted at all. So he's up to 5, you got 1 left. Alright, and then you got another suppression. Cool. Special forces are in the bag, so we're going to go to snipers. They're going to aim and fire into the E-web, which has no cover, because it's just light from, you can only get light from suppression. So just a black-white for 1, so we'll aim, obviously, the white for nothing, so just a wound. So they're up to 3, again, because pierce, and then they get another suppression. Go. Alright, and then it's over to you.
Okay, got the ATST now. I've been thinking about the move to finish Luke off to guarantee a 0 on this side for both of us, but I've decided I'm just going to try and finish Luke off with the suppression gun. Hopefully it works. It's a big part, so count on that. But I want to finish off some of these other troopers here as well. Does I have any damage on her yet?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna aim and then fire, and I'm gonna start with the suppression. I'm gonna just finish off Leia's 5 health. White dice, is she?
6.
Is she white dice?
She is white dice, correct.
Okay. I'll hit these troopers with the main gun.
Alright.
No. It's such a tough one. I never know what to do. I always punt it, whatever it is, so it doesn't really...
All good.
3, yeah, I'll just hit these troopers here.
Alright.
But I'll start with the, I guess I get an aim token over there. And then I'll start with Luke, because that's the most important thing, is finishing Luke off right now.
Nope.
That's a pretty good aim token. Let's use it. Fishing for crits. That's how it's done.
Well, let's see if I can be equally lucky, but I have a gut feeling that I won't be. Nope. Woo!
Yes.
Yep. It's very bad for the rebellion. Very, very bad.
With one foul swoop, this rebellion will be over.
Can you feel the sadness? Alright, and then you're hitting the boys.
Hitting the boys, yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 3 red dice over there.
Yep.
So 3 hits on the boys.
So I'll dodge 1.
Yep.
So just 2. Oh, and actually I got light cover, so actually it's just 1. Yeah.
1 dead.
Alright, and then I get another suppress. Cool. Get lucky, so we're gonna pivot. And then we're gonna fire and fuck it. We're gonna fire on the ATST because who gives a shit? So 5 black. It's somewhere. Can I get a black dice? Thank you. 5 black. So I surge to hit, impact 2, so 2 become crits.
2 become crits, there is.
Makes a save.
That's surprising.
So he just takes a wound.
That's just 10 more to go.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I activated some, my last thing I've got, which is these 2 guys here. They got 4 suppression here. I kind of gave up thinking that they're running off the board anyway, just to don't worry about them.
I'm ready for you to roll.
So I'm ready to roll a number of blocks to keep them in the game, and which should be pretty game swinging, I think, if I do.
Yes. No.
They lose one. I lose 1, and then I make they're panicking, so they make a 2 move straight towards the edge.
The board edge. Which means they won't clear suppression at the end of the turn either.
That's correct.
So they'll be on 3.
So they're on 3 there.
And that's them. The unit here, they're going to try and rally. Nope, so they're actually just going to take a cheeky pot. Ugh. It's all bad. Yeah, they're going to take a cheeky pot shot at the ATSD. So 2 black. See, I don't crit. What's it? Yep. So that's that. That's the turn. You sure? Yeah.
Alright, he's scoring what?
So obviously Lindsay scores here. I done goofed. I should have moved these boys in a range because now Luke's dead, so I don't score that. And I obviously scored this one, so it's 1-1. So Lindsay goes up to 2, and I go up to 3.
Alright, start of turn 5, Luke's on 3, Lindsay is on 2. Here's the board state. Alright, what are your orders?
I just need to check your command cards that you've used, actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pretty good on layer 1s left, I guess. So.
Yeah.
So, it's just 3. So
So no time for sorrows and push.
I expected you to play your 2 since you use both 1, so I was hoping to steal it here.
Well, you will. I feel it. I feel it in my.
You feel it?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, told you.
Force. It worked.
All right. So you assign first, sir.
Okay. Push is 2 units, so it seems pretty clear to me that I want these Veers to go here.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing some pretty good work, and I think this nice little gun there is gonna say hi to a few people as well.
Cool. We're gonna go with Leia. She's going to make a move. And we're going to give it to. We're going to give it to the F2 turret, which obviously can't move, but is what it is.
Okay, since I gave this an order, I'm going to start with it. It's almost dead. First things first, clear some suppression off that.
So you got 3.
3, which I'll just use in the middle of the board here. Clears 1, which is not too bad. So only gets 1 action.
Yep.
Which is just going to be to shoot at those fleet troopers right there.
So heavy cover. 2 red.
1 red, 2 black, 2 white. Oh yeah, quick. Maybe not those guys. These other guys have 2, so I guess I want to make sure they run away as well. So these guys are probably running away, so I'll actually go for these guys at the back here.
Yep.
Just get them off the board.
They'll have heavy as well because you're shooting through the trees, and I got suppression.
That's okay. I just want the
I know.
suppression, obviously.
No, it's alright.
But it's okay. It does okay.
So 2. It's alright. You're just gonna kill them. So 3 because they surged.
Yeah.
So 3. Sorry, I said 3. Oh, alright, so Z6 is dead. And then I pick up an extra suppression. Alright, and then that's them. From the bag, I'm actually just going to try my luck in improvised orders. We're going to grab, well, it's a trooper. So I'm going to take a trooper. I'm at the point where I think almost kind of fuck it. You don't know, I'm aware of that. I'm just deciding whether I want to try and hero it or not. That's the question. I think I'm gonna. I think, fuck it. Yep, Fleet Troopers, whatever. Put it in the Dice God's hands. It'll be all blank. 1. So they are still running. Because I needed to make 2 of those. Thanks. So then they straight towards the nearest board edge, which is like that. So hey, at least they picked up some heavy cover and some terrain, I guess. You can cohesion them. So yeah, we'll fucking put them behind a wall. Alright, that's me. You're up.
Okay, got some trooper units here. We're gonna activate them. I'm just thinking about a potential move first as well with them, but I feel okay with just moving them forward more. To get in that cover over there and to also be in range of the objective.
Yep.
Over there we are. There we go there, and then I'm going to fire, and I'm going to fire the normal weapons at this guy here, and the DL at this guy over here.
So this will have light, this will have heavy. Because the bunker.
It's really weird when you say heavy, and can you see that one guy standing out in the open?
It's like there's another dude.
He's in the open, how can he have heavy cover?
So
DL at this guy first.
Crit.
2 hits.
Yep. I mean,
Oh, yeah, 1 crit. Yep.
Hey, he makes it.
Well, he gets a suppression. So.
Sure does. Alright.
Okay, regular guys, are these guys there? Look at that.
1. So
1.
Just a suppression. Cool. So I pull the snipers from the bag, they're going to try and rally. Which they do. I kind of don't want that. Oh, actually I do. That's a lie. We're going to aim and fire, and we're just going to target the E-web. So black and white into the E-web. You got no cover because your suppression goes away. Oh, yeah, of course that's where I rolled a double crit naturally. So he's really dead. He's really super dead. He's dead. Yeah. Where the fuck was that earlier?
Can you use a rifle shot?
No line of sight.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's them. Alright, so he's gonna fire the troopers down the end.
Yeah, he's gonna fire the troopers down over there, sitting in front of the ATST, and he's gonna get double crits. I've thought about it a long time.
You got 2 hits though.
Oh, you got 2 hits, yeah.
So a guy dies.
Yeah.
No matter what I do. And he picks up a suppression.
And then he's gonna move.
Cool. So that you have to climb, so you can only move to the edge.
Yeah. Oh, so move to the edge. Yeah, I'll move as close as I can then.
Yep. Cool.
So climber is that a whole move?
It's 1 action.
One action. Okay, so
You could potentially die though.
yeah, that's true. But I just want to make sure I can. Yeah, just be in. I think.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Go with Leia. Leia's going to inspire 2 to get rid of 2 suppression here. She's going to go ahead and go move 2. Actually, well, I've already done it, so it doesn't matter. I just want to range it. Oh, that's a 2.
Got a 1 here.
No, it's not what I'm looking at. Yeah, so she just barely... Alright, so she's going to attempt the clamber. No, so no wound on herself. So she's going to come up here. Yep. Cool. That's me.
Okay, I got these troopers here. Let's see if the magic man can do it.
Please don't.
And get some...
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! They're off the board. Thank God for that. I was like, if he makes this, I'm going to be so sad.
That would be pretty good if I made it. I'd run in and take the objective as well with you.
Yeah, it would have been. Going with this guy, he's now in range of Leia. So we've got 4 suppression to try and clear. Oh, he makes 2 of them. Good job, buddy. So he's not running away, and he still gets a action. So he's going to... He's just gonna move, hey. He's just gonna move up into the woods to get that sweet cover.
Okay, ATST's time to go. Activate that bad boy. Main gun, it's gonna try and blow up Leia.
Yep.
There, and the suppression gun is gonna go for these
Those boys over there?
fleet troopers over there.
Cool.
I think that looks like the good plan to go with.
You aimed, yeah?
Yeah, aim first.
Yep, so roll it up. What do you want to start with?
Start with Leia.
Alright.
She's the main one I need to kill right now. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So 5 to that aim.
4.
So 4 hits on Leia.
Just 1. Yep.
Then the suppression gun, and those guys down the back there.
Light cover. It's blank, so it's nothing. It's just a suppression.
The good thing with this piece of train is it can just do that.
Well, there we go. Yep. So just a suppression from suppressive, which
Yeah.
I didn't know that's how that works. You learn stuff every day. All right. Here you go. This dude. He's gonna try and rally. He does. Good for him. Good for him. All right. Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna move. And he's gonna check range. He's within range 1 of Leia. But he's also just gonna move it around again. Yeah, just there and there. Yep, that's me.
We've got Viz left to go, so we're going to activate him. Leia's not quite in range, so we're going to move first and hope to hit some crit stuff around. And as well, then I'm going to hope to move wherever I need to next turn to make sure all of his stuff's in range. Looks fine. And then we're going to do 3 white dice on Leia and really hope for the best here.
We got light because of light up
Yep.
top, and then
Yeah, and I get sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 crits would be nice here. Ah, terrible.
all right. Well, we can just roll ahead into this. So we just got the FD turret. He's going to pivot. And he is just going to, so this is a 3-stick, so obviously you'll be in range. So
Yeah.
we're just going to fire at the stormtroopers. So 5 black. Oh, drop dice. For 2, so they just take 1 after light cover.
So 1 dice, which is a block.
Nope.
That suppression's going to clear
Yep.
straight away.
So end of round, so
Yep.
clear.
Yeah,
She's on the thing, clear. Yep, that's already done. And yours clears, and that's everything.
yep.
So turn 6, here we go.
Alright, this is the last turn. This is the bonus scoring round. Double points. Let's go. What are your orders?
Have you picked one?
I haven't picked one yet. I'm just thinking. See, I've got these 2 left. The show doesn't really matter. You've already chosen assault and evasive maneuvers. And if I choose evasive maneuvers, no one's in range for the 2 vehicles. So it goes top deck out of the bag on turn 1, which means I get to go first out of the bag, which is probably gonna be okay for everything except for the sniper guy. Sniper guy might be okay now. If I choose this, I get to choose what I want, but 1, 2, 3. Yes, I definitely choose assault regardless. Took a bit of a while to work out and think about it. Which you choose your 3-pip, which is.
Yep. So now we have to roll. So it's your roll. So you're looking for blocks.
Oh, this is gonna be a big turn for everyone. Yes.
You got it 3 times. Well, you assign it.
Yep. So I assigned.
Not in range of him though, so you can only assign to Veers and yourself.
So there and there. I thought this was in range. It's a bit of a mistake there.
So assign.
Because I was really hoping just to leave the ATST to go first and go boom.
So we'll go Leia.
And then rest runs away.
So we'll go Leia, the FD, and we'll go these troopers. And then we'll put them in a bag, make it special.
Yeah, it's a tough 50-50, but it's.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna go.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm thinking.
Don't forget your sniper token.
Oh.
So wait, what's the other token?
The one that doesn't exist. Yeah.
All right, put it in the bag. Yeah, give us a shake. I want to be involved.
I didn't even know if I'm doing these guys first or not.
Well, you decided. Would you like the mystery box?
The mystery
or would you like the guaranteed shot?
I'd like both. What does your card do?
So it won't. Oh, it might matter. If I move, it'll matter. So basically, it allows me to. So somebody has to save our skins. After Leia Organa's activation, you may choose a friendly unit at range 1 to 2 with a face-up order token and activate it. So it won't really matter. Well, actually, it could. I could go bang bang with Leia FD, but I couldn't go here.
It says light cover up there, right?
Yep.
There's no solution now.
Yep. Would you like the mystery bag?
It's tough. It's really like, as all Legion games, it always comes down to the last turn of
Very much so.
stuff. So I'm thinking DL that guy, punch it up there, they hold an objective.
Do you reckon you will decide in the next 5 seconds? Otherwise, we'll give him time.
No.
No? Give him time then.
It's pretty tough, but I think if Leia dies first, it gives me the best chance to win. So let's hope for the best. Stupid sniper guy.
What are you doing with the sniper?
Sniper's sniping this guy here.
Alright.
Who has direct line of sight straight to him.
Yep, so I'll have light cover there.
Yep, so we're gonna aim first.
Yep. So aiming.
Aim and shoot that guy dead.
Cool. You hope.
No, wait, shoot him dead.
You hope. He's not dead yet.
And the aim.
Nah, he's dead. I was like, you were sitting there, you're like, why would you say such filth? You could feel it. You're like, why would you say such horrible, horrible things to me?
Yep.
Alright. Well, I don't think. That is a tough cookie. That's a tough cookie right there. I think it makes the most sense to go with Leia, and the reason for that is she's going to take cover onto herself,
Yep.
and then what is it? Take cover, and because they gain a dodge token, and then so it's not a dodge action, and then she will take a dodge action, and then I will use somebody has to save our skins because this is within range 2, so I might as well. We're just gonna aim and fire at those stormtrooper units, and we're gonna just hope for like 1,000,000 crits, and that you fail all your saves, and it'll be.
Yep, that would be very disappointing.
All right, here we go. Well, we're off to a good start because we've only got 2 hits, so we'll re-roll these 2. Just a suppression. Yeah, good man.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. All right, you're up, sir.
Definitely going from the bag now. Surprise, surprise.
Yes, so aim firing.
Big Daddy's aim firing at. He's firing at Leia.
Yep.
She was in
Still range 3.
Range 3, 4. Yeah. Is it? Oh, damn. I wish she was in range 4 so I could do both guns straight at her.
Right.
Unfortunate, but yep. So main gun at Leia, and then a suppression gun is definitely going to be going to hit those guys up the back there.
Cool.
Just to
Go for it.
make sure they have a nice holiday off the board. Okay, so first things, main gun at Leia. 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna use that aim token right now.
So
So 5 hits.
So I'll dodge both.
Yep. Which leaves 3 hits.
So what is nimble? Is it just 1 token? Yeah. So I get a token back, but it might not matter. Light cover. No cover. Sorry.
Yep.
Well, come on, Leia. 1. She's alive on 2. Sorry, on 1. She took 2. All right, and then your.
And then suppression gun at the guys at the back there.
Yep.
1 hit.
So that'll go away because of the thing.
And get 2 suppression.
So 2 suppression. All right. You know what? Actually, now that I've thought about it, we're gonna fucking pull from the bag, aren't we? All right, pulling from the bag. Special forces. All right. We're going to move with the sniper, which puts him in range 1. And we're gonna like duck behind the thing.
He's in the open. Doesn't matter where.
Yeah. And we are going to. We're gonna take a dodge.
Seems weird your placement there, because like, if you put this other guy in cohesion here and I kill this guy, well,
yeah.
like, you know, you lose.
All right, that's a very, that's a very good point.
It's okay.
There you go.
I was just thinking about it.
Thank you.
I'm more than happy for it to be back there, but it might just lose you the game, so.
No, very kind of you. So. Hell, you know what? Hell, we'll fucking, yeah, there you go. Bang. All right, done.
Yeah, it's come down just to the right to the end. Gonna activate Veers. The hope is he's gonna pop layer off. Probably unlikely, but I've really got to try him. He's gonna move in to be in with the objective. That'll mean the guys at the back will run off the board. These guys here can shoot this, and I win the match here. So let's
make it happen.
Let's make it happen with some crits to start with. What 3 white dice?
Not the worst. It's not the worst odds. Yep, Surge to crit. She's
Surge to crit. Yep.
Boom. All right, now you gotta move.
Whew. That was.
Yep.
That's pretty happy
good.
times. So this
Yeah,
guy's
so he
in
wasn't-
range. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You just move over here somewhere. But if this guy's in range, I could move this guy back here to maybe be in range here anyway. It doesn't really make a big difference where he's in range, but I win this one. So having a tie here is still, we're having a tie anyway there, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, just move over here.
Yep. Cool. Maybe I'm gonna try and rally. Nope. So he's got 1 action. He's going to move into melee with this.
Bummer. Didn't see that one coming. But leaves these guys here, and they're going to finish off those 2 guys there.
Cool.
Which I'll just activate straight away.
So rally.
Rally, or really just rally. Hey, to get a dodge. I would always say to get an aim. Oh, perfect.
Yep,
So get an aim and fight everything at those 2 guys. So 4 white, 2 red. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is pretty much the shot of the game.
It's pretty much the game here. Yeah, I'm just going to move this.
Yeah, go for it.
Out of the way. That's a good roll to start with.
It is a very good roll.
And
Aim.
here. Do I need to reroll any of these?
No.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Even though we got
So 4. So we'll dodge. So it drops to 3. So we gotta make at least 2 of these. Come on, boys. And girl. Oh, it's a drop dice. It's a drop dice. Here we go. No, they go down.
Woo!
All right. So it literally will come down to 1 roll then.
Which is your suppression guys over their back.
Gotta make all of them. That's fine. So I make none. and they run off the board. Yep, that's the summary of the game right there. Very good game, sir.
Thanks, still.
So no score here, tie on this one, and then this one just in range, so 2, which makes it in the end a 4-3 for Lindsay. Yeah, if I'd had my time again, because I think I was like here, I probably just would have moved, and then I should have done the same trick that I did there. I should have just moved into melee.
Yeah, I should have thought about this and been more down here as well.
Yeah.
But because I would have just killed this guy then.
I reckon we can do, let's just do like a rolling wrap up right here. It was a really, really good game. I mean, look, it literally came down to the final roll, and it was a 1-point victory. I think we both made some mistakes. I think we both made some really good moves.
These things seem like junk. Like, I was so disappointed in them. I thought they were really going to do it.
Yeah.
But every time they just get shot. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know when I make a new list if I'll be running them.
Yeah.
But
I also...
They did make you do different moves instead of what you wanted to do, which is also a good thing.
Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, and so I think it's hard with them. I think you definitely got a lot, like, you didn't get a lot of shooting value, obviously, out of them,
Yeah,
right?
these guys did no shots for the game.
They did, like, a couple into the fleet troopers here, which hurt for suppression. But, I think the main thing, as you said, the real benefit for you was the area control. It really presented a no-go zone for me, and it also created the problem of it controlled my activations a bit, because it was like I'd have to activate and then shoot you.
Yeah.
And I think that soaked up a lot of fire, because they were just sitting there like, yeah, fuck you, I don't really care. And you're like, I've got a lot of wounds, I don't give a shit. So I don't know if that was worth it or not, but that was definitely some benefit. I really think the FD turret sucked. Complete butts. He did. I mean,
it did the same as this. It kept me in certain areas of the board.
Yeah.
Which I was just trying to go around instead.
Yeah,
of,
I mean,
like,
look,
I'm like, I can try and compete with these two and let you have this where you're pointed and.
Well, exactly. I mean, look, it was in a really good spot because it did have it did have
had cover from the side here.
And it had cover from the front, and with the range 4, it had really good arc on both of these. But yeah, the problem was nothing just really came into range, which is obviously you're not just going to dive headfirst into it. So even though that area control is nice, it's kind of really unsatisfying. Of like, cool.
You don't get to do much.
Yeah, you're like, all right, cool. I pull this. Oh, I aim and stand by, or I take a really shit pot shot.
Yeah.
Because it was rolling pretty
like
hard.
the irrelevant guys around the corner. Like.
It kind of really bummed me out. It had 2 shots on this stormtrooper unit right here, and it whiffed on both of them, even with an aim.
Yeah.
And I think if a couple more guys had gone down there, that would have really made a difference. Because I mean, you saw at the end of that, you only had 3 hits on the sniper. So if you think that a couple more guys are dead, then suddenly it might be harder for you to kill them. So that was pretty disappointing.
How do you rate your snipers?
I like them. I don't know. Snipers.
They're hard to work out if they're good or bad. Like against when I play Rebels, I feel like they're terrible because they're just going to get bombarded. But
yeah,
if I play another Imperial army, I think I'm in here. This is going to be great.
Well, that was like, I know you joked about it. We were like, well, we can call it GG right here, but it really hurt that you rolled 5 of 6 saves on that bombard.
Yeah.
Like, because it just set my tempo. Like, it's one of the best cards for me in my deck, and it just set my tempo so behind, because then it's like, I really was hoping, that was why I took the aim, I was really hoping that I could potentially catch out one unit completely and wipe it out, which would have been fantastic, and then it was like, nope, 2 saves. And then I was like, okay, well, at least I can kill a guy each off the other 2 units, and it was like, no, 2 saves, and 1 guy died at the end of it. And it was just like, wow, that really fucking sucks, because then the problem with that is I just had to devote so much more attention to them. That's kind of the problem for me with snipers. I know triple snipers are really popular online. It's kind of this weird thing where it's like, I feel like you end up taking some snipers because you're like, well, my opponent's going to have some snipers, so I need some snipers. And they're really, like, if they can make it to the late game, they're really good. When units are really weak, like where I had those single man units, and you do was just like, yep, pop, and it's like, fuck, that's a scoring unit gone, right? Even like here would have been annoying, because then it's like, you would have had to decide what you would have wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, that freed you up to kill Leia.
Yeah, I was surprised. I know Leia, you wanted to make your guys not run off the board, but I was thinking you just gotta like get out of the arc here. Even with these other dudes, I was waiting to like run over here.
So then
I can't do two things like aim and shoot and...
So the thing for me with that is that I wanted him in Guardian range for Leia, so that he could like just ablative wound. Because she didn't get a Steam Leader the entire game. The entire game she didn't get a Steam Leader, which really sucked. Improvised Orders is a fantastic card.
That has been very impressive.
It's such a good card. I think especially like when you have armies like this where you have such a mixed pool of tokens.
Yeah, and you want variety.
Yeah, and what it's really, really good for. It didn't really come up for me, but it does normally. Is what it's really fantastic for, especially for Rebels with the Wonder Twins, is in the first 2 to 3 turns, if you pull Luke at the top of your initiative after like stuff hasn't moved, it fucking sucks because then you can't move up because you otherwise
it's gonna die.
Right. Whereas with Improvised Orders, you can be like, no, I'm gonna bury that back in the token pool, and statistically, it's like a 1 in 8. It just should come up later, which I find to be really helpful. But yeah, I thought it was a really, really good game.
Yeah,
really,
it was a very,
very close.
very,
very close.
The whole way through, I'm like, I think you're ahead. I was thinking most of the time.
I think it was really close.
From turn 3, I'm like, I probably can wipe out every model of yours off the board I worked out, except for this, because I didn't care about this at all. It was irrelevant. So I was just trying to do that.
Well, I mean, you came pretty close. I had 1 trippy left.
Yeah, 1 trippy.
I mean, they ran off, but that's irrelevant. They're still wiping them out.
Yeah.
I think the key for me really was I had some pretty... I think it ended up slightly below average. I won't say it was awful. It was slightly below average. I really was pretty sure Luke was going to just barely hang on. And the key for me there is that if Luke hung on and got through to next turn, even if he dies at the end of it,
he gets 1 pot shot off on something.
He gets 1 more charge on something, and if that's like a stormtrooper unit, that unit's probably gone. Or so severely wounded.
But if he charges, doesn't he die straight away? Because he's
No. It's the end of his whole activation, not an action. Yeah. So I think if that really swung the board state here immensely.
Well, the stims was pretty good. Like
it kept him on the board.
It kept him on the board and made me concentrate all my fire on him.
It was true, but what I was hoping is that he would like get all that fire and stay alive on like 1 wound and just be annoying. And then...
Well, I counted up the numbers, and I ended up, I think 4 health at some stage, or 5. And I counted up my dice, so I'm like, okay, so if I need 10 hits, because half I imagine will be blocks. And I counted up my dice, and I had enough dice, I had like 20 dice, so I'm like, okay, it's 10 hits, and then 10, so it should, 5 saves, he should be dead.
Yeah. It was pretty close. It was funny because my back of the envelope math, I was looking at it, I was like, he should barely hang on. And then it was just like that coin flip went the other way, and I was like, yeah, this really fucking blows right here. Because I really needed his leadership bubble as well.
There's one time where those guys around was
they're
very key.
Very, very key. If they had stayed around, especially with where they were, they would have fucked that unit up.
Oh yeah.
Pretty severely. And I was thinking about it, so I got greedy, but it was sort of tough because I was thinking like I could run Leia across to give them the leadership bubble, and then they'd be at 4, and then so like they still got to make some, but I think they were at 3 at that point, but then it was like...
this was going to give them an extra one.
Yeah, an extra 1 or 2, and then I was like, so I still got to make a bunch anyway, whereas this way if I can clear it, because I think I was rolling 3 dice, and if I cleared 2 of them, then I would get a shot, and then it would be...
So, ATS I ran with the mortar. What do you think of the mortar?
Mortars, especially on a hostile environment, so brutal.
Oh, yes.
So brutal. I kind of knew that was going to be annoying, but I also didn't want minefields because as a rebel, it's a lot more damaging, I find. But
I'm happy to sit back,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like how many, like at the very opening part of the game, you literally just do 1 move forward and you're like, cool, 2 red dice, eat shit. And I was like, this is what I fucking hate about being rebels sometimes. But no, it was a really, really good game. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Signing off.
There it is.